On July 1, we've got some very special guests. We are going to be playing a set of music by Gabriel Cahane, who will be this year's Composer-Conductor Fellow. I might remind you that Britt invented the idea of the Composer-Conductor Fellow. It doesn't exist anywhere else. The concept is that we take the greatest composers alive, we're talking world-famous composers, and bring them to Britt. Yes, we want to play their music, but we also want to give them a chance to conduct. So Gabriel Cahane will be conducting on the next program, but this is your chance to hear his own original music. You may have actually already heard some of his music because we did a piece of his a couple of years ago called Emergency Shelter Intake Form, which was a deep, powerful exploration of homelessness. I thought it was a brilliant composition, an important composition, and it solidified our idea that we want to keep working with Gabe. So we're so thrilled to welcome him as our Composer-Conductor Fellow this year. The next part of the program features one of the most exciting violinists around right now. Her name is Tessa Lark. She is an incredible violinist and a fiddler. She plays in all kinds of styles because she grew up actually playing bluegrass and jazz and gypsy jazz, but she is an extraordinary classical soloist too. She's going to be playing one of the great concertos that is sadly not performed very frequently. A lot of people don't even realize that Leonard Bernstein wrote a violin concerto. It's called Symposium, and it's a cool theme. He had a very interesting idea for this. Each of the movements of the violin concerto deals with a particular Greek philosopher. So each movement has very distinctive characteristics. It's brilliantly conceived. I really think it's one of Bernstein's most interesting, intricate works. And the violin part is devilishly complex, and Tessa is the perfect person to pull that off. The second half of the program is Dvorak's Symphony No. 8. It's one of his most tuneful works. It's a beloved symphony. It was actually the first piece of music I conducted on my own concert as a conductor when I think I was 17 or something like that. It was my very first full concert that I got to conduct, so it has a special place in my heart. And orchestras love playing this music as much as audiences enjoy listening to it. It's everything that Dvorak stood for, a deep connection to the music of people. He loved his music to explore the folk music that people really listen to on an everyday basis. And he had a way of translating it so that, yes, it retained its folkloristic elements, but it was uniquely his own voice. So we can't wait to present this program for all of you.